In the stillness of contemplation, your celestial protectors have conveyed a pivotal message tailored just for you. There's someone out there, laden with remorse, yearning to reverse the sands of time to rectify a moment when they wronged you. Recognition of their error dawned upon them, albeit belatedly. In the silent interludes of introspection, this individual is haunted by the desire to turn back time and heal the wounds they inflicted upon you. The gravity of their misdeeds weighs down upon their soul, awakening them to the true extent of their transgression. They crave a chance to alter history, to retract the hurtful words and deeds that brought you anguish. These episodes are saturated with lucid recollections and profound contrition. They are tormented by your image, your voice echoing in their mind, replaying those pivotal instances that culminated in sorrow. Engulfed by a torrent of grief, guilt, and an earnest yearning for atonement, they confront the emotional tempest within. Have you ever caught yourself longing to revisit a moment and alter your course? It's a sentiment shared by many, yet deeply intimate. This individual's remorse serves as a stark testament to the ripple effect our actions can have on those we hold dear. Ponder upon times when you too wished for redemption. How have such moments sculpted your being? Acknowledging one's fault is the cornerstone of authentic transformation. It is within these ruminations that we often encounter our most authentic selves, evolving and garnering wisdom from our history. Envision the scenarios they replay in their mind's eye, dialogues they wish to amend, instances they yearn to expunge or reenact. These mental pilgrimages are their means of grappling with the anguish they've inflicted, an endeavor to comprehend and carve a route towards absolution. Through these reflections, they're not merely revisiting past deeds, but also forging visions of a more enlightened future self. It's an odyssey of self-realization where they learn to cherish what's truly significant and safeguarded. This soul-searching has cultivated within them a profound reverence for life's connections, especially the bond they shared with you. Now more than ever, they grasp how deeply our actions can touch others and are resolute in their pledge to never replicate past errors. They're striving to navigate life with heightened compassion, empathy, and mindfulness, hopeful that someday they might reveal to you the individual they've matured into. In the tapestry of time, there's someone who harbors a wish to weave a different pattern, to undo the moment they caused you harm. Their regret is not a fleeting shadow, it's an enduring presence, a constant companion in their daily journey. They now perceive your worth with a clarity born from their missteps. Pause and honor your own fortitude and resilience. Your capacity to withstand this ordeal and remain receptive to such messages is a testament to your character. Have you taken a moment to recognize the growth sprouted from this adversity? Often, the strength harvested from our trials is the most invaluable gift we receive. Guilt can engulf like a relentless tide, particularly when it concerns those we cherish. For someone who inadvertently wounded you, the epiphany of their fault arrived with a profound sense of bereavement and melancholy. They've traversed endless mental landscapes, envisioning alternate realities where they chose differently. This guilt has been their crucible, forging lessons in mindfulness and the ripple effects of actions. Guilt lingers, shaping thoughts and deeds. Imagine the burden of knowing your actions have inflicted pain. This individual's odyssey through remorse has led them to an acute awareness of their misjudgments. They revisit that pivotal moment incessantly, yearning for ways they could have been more thoughtful, more attuned to your emotions. This relentless introspection of their profound regret and aspiration to evolve. The echo of their error has not only altered their bond with you, but also catalyzed a deeper self-realization. They now discern the imperfections in their conduct and are committed to cultivating growth from this ordeal. They've come to treasure honesty, empathy, and respect, hoping these virtues will illuminate all future interactions. Consider the transformative power unleashed when one truly grasps the impact of their deeds. This individual's journey towards self-awareness and improvement is a testament to the potency of reflection and remorse. They've embraced the significance of sincerity, empathy, and respect in all encounters. A newfound dedication birthed from the anguish they've caused and the wisdom they've gleaned. Have you witnessed someone metamorphose for the better following an error? It's a potent reminder of our inherent potential for growth and redemption. Despite their delayed awakening, their contrition is sincere. They yearn to convey their profound apologies and regret for their actions. The notion that they might have forfeited the chance to mend fences with you torments them, as they fear that their blunder may have inflicted irreparable harm on your rapport. In such scenarios, feelings of hurt and betrayal are natural responses. Yet clinging to these sentiments indefinitely can hinder your progress. Forgiveness is an empowering act that can bestow tranquility upon both souls involved. It doesn't negate or condone the hurt, but paves the way for healing and the prospect of restoring trust. Your emotions of pain and betrayal are legitimate. Acknowledging them is crucial for healing. Holding onto these feelings can be burdensome, obstructing your path to serenity. Forgiveness is an emancipating gesture. It doesn't erase history or justify suffering, but unlocks the door to recovery and rebuilding trust. Have you felt the liberation that accompanies releasing resentment? It's a boon you grant yourself, enabling you to advance with an unburdened spirit and lucid perspective. Ultimately, though, the choice to pardon and reconstruct lies with you. While the threads of the past are set, the fabric of the future is yet unspun, holding the promise of mending and grace. Your celestial guides beckon you to heed your heart's rhythm and allow yourself the grace period needed for healing. When the time feels right, consider initiating a conversation with this person, letting the wisdom gleaned from this ordeal illuminate your path to a future rich in understanding, compassion, and profound connections. Your celestial guardians stand by you, offering reassurance that your journey towards healing is distinctly your own. They counsel patience and introspection, urging you to honor your emotional process. When you feel prepared, ponder the possibility of engaging with this individual. Envision the growth and insight that could emerge from such exchanges. Reflect on how this chapter has fortified you, steering you towards a tomorrow replete with empathy, compassion, and significant bonds. Has the act of forgiveness ever fortified you? It's a potent alchemy that transmutes sorrow into sagacity. I wish to conclude with a benediction for you. Divine Spirit, in their moments of quiet contemplation, may they find comfort in your embrace. Bestow upon them the fortitude to bear their remorse and the valor to pursue absolution. As they grapple with the sorrow they've sown, may they discover redemption on their path to self-discovery and maturation. Guide them towards a destiny abundant in empathy, compassion, and enriching relationships. Amen. Let this communication be a beacon, illuminating that even through tribulations, we can harvest invaluable insights and personal evolution. Enter 1010 to embrace this message and its blessings as your own. Consider leaving an uplifting remark for fellow voyagers who might be seeking a ray of hope in their day. The cosmos perceives such acts as kindness, perpetuating a cycle of benevolent karma. By spreading cheer, you invite cosmic favor in return. Together, let's foster a tide of positive energy. I also have a timely communique from the lunar energies for you. a subtle yet potent force nudging you towards a pivotal choice by week's end. You won't uncover guidance in your horoscope. Instead, click on the link provided to access your complimentary personalized lunar reading. Many have found it strikingly precise, and it may hold significant revelations for you too. An essential message awaits. Will you heed its call?